One other thing you did miss is we introduced a new game last Sunday called I Know The Knicks. How would you have done on the 40% from three?
It's funny because I almost got embarrassed. I got invited on the Athletics NBA show at the end of last week, and they did a trivia game at the end, and it was to name all the guys who had shot above 40% from three from this Knicks team. And I got the question wrong because they were like minimum of 48 attempts. And I knew Frank was over 40, but I'm like, there's no way he had over 40. He had 40 and he had 48 attempts. Mm-hmm. So I think I would have done okay, but we'll see. We'll see today, won't we? I guess, right?
Well, for those who, I'm going to assume you guys, because it's a podcast and it's not radio, you listened last week and are here now for this week's episode. The rules of the game are simple. It's a list of things in Knicks history, and John and Jeremy will go back and forth naming as many things off the list that they can. If one person gets one wrong, then they are out, and the opponent has the chance to name as many as they can to accrue as many points as possible. There are three categories: 2021, post-decision, so since July 9th, 2010, and post-me, so post-Claudio, since August 3rd, 1988. Okay. I'm not going to ask you to know something that happened before I was born. I'm working, Jeremy, on a post-Macri one, so this way I can cover all of Knicks history into a category. But
that's uncalled for. John, continue, please.
You get to choose.
Do they even have trivia in the 1940s?
I think the word trivia was actually created at the 1940s, not the 1840s.
Right. Yes.
It's funny. I actually looked up Walt Bellamy's stats earlier today for something I'm writing in the newsletter. But yeah, we don't have to go into that.
You guys knew each other though, right?
Good friends from the neighborhood. Yeah. So, anyway, I go first, so I'm going to choose the old man one.
So you choose the oldest one, post Claudio. So
John's gonna wipe the floor with me. I'm very excited
on this.
This
actually,
listen. My head is. I'm not in my usual headspace, so I think you got a good chance.
I will say, of the categories today, this might be the easiest. We'll see. 12 Knicks. You guys have to go back and forth and name as many as you can. The 12 Knicks that have made an all-star team or played in an all-star game, so been selected to the team. So there's
since when?
Since 1988.
Since 1988. Okay.
So the 1989 All-Star game on, there's been 12 Knicks that have been selected to or played in an NBA All-Star team.
So I go first?
Yes.
Okay. Patrick Ewing.
That's one. Jeremy.
Jeremy goes, right?
Yes.
Spree?
Jeremy said Sprewell?
Yes.
Okay.
I think, right?
I did not, but
I thought I literally
said Julius
heard
Randle.
Oh, okay. So then John said Spree. There you go. Okay.
So you said named to an all-star team, right?
Yeah. Named to an all-star team.
Not named and played to an all-star team?
No, so that's either or, which is why you're about to say.
Porzingis.
There you go.
Okay. Allen Houston.
Correct.
This gets harder. It shouldn't, but it does. Carmelo Anthony. I mean, actually,
thank you.
I think that might be all the easy ones.
Made 6 of them.
Yep.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Oakley.
It's 3-3. Correct. 4-3.
This is not. God, I feel like. Again, this is where my youth is gonna be a factor, even though people younger than me probably get this. Didn't Starks make one of them?
1994.
Is that your answer? Is that your answer?
My answer.
There you go. I got this, John. Don't worry.
It's funny. I'm blanking on a couple of the obvious ones. So I'll go to the one I think that Jeremy's going to forget, which is David Lee.
Correct. 5-4. Jeremy.
There's 3 more?
There's 3 more.
Since 1989?
Yeah. So the 1989 All-Star game to now.
Okay.
That's going to be tough because that kind of takes out all of the, right? Aren't we basically done with the 2000s?
No.
We're not.
There's 2 more in the 2000s.
2 more in the 2000s.
2 more in the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
You said Houston, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm trying to think of what person wasn't. Wasn't Jamal Crawford.
Nope.
Is that your question? You're saying it's
nope.
not Jamal Crawford.
It's a statement.
Okay.
It's not a
Statement and a fact. There you go.
Could it?
In fact, the person that you're not thinking of, one of the people you're not thinking of.
Don't give me a hint.
Okay, never mind. No words are being said by me. Hi, John. It's good to have you back.
God, I don't think Starbury made it, but
You gonna say Stephon Marbury?
I know because I feel like because of how disappointing it all was.
Okay, I need an answer.
All right, fine. I'll say Stephon Marbury.
Incorrect.
Yeah, I thought it was, but
Yeah.
okay.
So now I have to name someone.
You name one.
There's three more, right?
There's three more. Can you name all three? Right now, you're winning.
So I think Tyson Chandler made it.
That's the hard one. I was shocked. Tyson Chandler, his only career All-Star game in 2013, he made it.
So there's one. Anthony Mason made one. No, not for the Knicks. Shit. No, never mind. It wasn't for the Knicks.
That is an answer was given.
No. I took it back. I took it back.
Oh, okay.
He can't.
So,
he just.
You can't.
Didn't I already win the game? I already won.
You won the round.
Yeah, I won the round. But I want to try to get the last two.
You can. You got your last. You're out, but you can.
Hold on, I'm missing someone from either the early 90s or the late 90s.
There's two. There's one from. I can give you guys hints now. There's one from '89 that you're missing.
Oh,
and then there's one from
fucking easy.
There's one from the 2010s you're missing also.
It's not Mark Jackson.
It's Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson made the
He made an All-Star team as a Knick?
The 1989 All-Star team.
I honestly didn't.
I was shocked too. 1989 All-Star team.
And then one from the 2000s?
Amari Stoudemire.
Oh my God. That's the obvious one. My Lord.
Right,
I said earlier, I said I'm missing an obvious one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I win that round. Great.
Yes, you win. You right now have 6 points, Mr. Macri. Jeremy, of the two remaining categories, who would you like to go to?
Let's go last season.
Last season. All right. The Knicks obviously won 41 games and were the 4 seed. They defeated 14 different teams twice.
Oh,
Jeremy,
wow.
You get to go first. These are the 14 teams that the Knicks defeated twice last year.
Can I ask so this on our system, can I pull up like the NBA, a list of the NBA teams?
No. Because then you could just go by and try to remember it.
All right. So I'm not going to do that. All right.
Top of the head.
All right. So Jeremy,
go first.
Celtics.
Correct.
That was literally the first one that came to my mind too.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera. I don't trust your eyes.
I'm looking at my notebook because I'm writing stuff down.
That doesn't count.
So teams that they defeated.
We're on even ground here.
Okay, fuck off. The Lakers.
No, you fuck off. Fuck off to your nook. Go back. Go move again.
You get one NBA legendary franchise. I'll take the other. The Lakers.
John's out. The Knicks beat the Lakers once last year.
Are you serious?
Yes, they lost the overtime game.
Oh my God, they did lose that game. Oh my God, I was.
So can I just,
Jeremy, your turn to clean up.
Can I just take laps here?
If you have as many as you want.
So Jeremy wins the round. Can we continue going back and forth? Though?
No, he's not out because he gets to name as many as he wants until he gets out.
I can up the score as much as I want.
Go ahead, Jeremy.
I didn't realize that's how the rules work.
I said at the beginning, as soon as your opponent is out.
So now I've lost.
Yes. So Jeremy, how many? You have 13 other teams if you'd like.
Let's do it, baby.
John's so bad right now. Go ahead,
I really
Jeremy.
am mad because I didn't even think about it that hard because I was like, they beat the Lakers twice.
Nope. Go ahead, Jeremy. Who else did they beat twice last year?
Well, they beat the Bucks twice.
They beat the Bucks twice. Yes. One with Giannis, one without Giannis.
Yep. That's correct.
Obvious.
We're now tied 6-6.
This is really how this is going to work?
Yes. I think you were going to get the first question wrong, John.
I didn't think it through.
It's okay. Consequences. It's all right. Jeremy, go ahead.
I'm going to go west. I'm going to go to the south west now, right? So let's go. They beat the Grizzlies twice.
They beat the Grizzlies twice.
Mm-hmm. Beat the Pelicans twice.
They beat the Pelicans twice.
They did.
Cool. Beat the Rockets twice.
They beat the Rockets twice.
Yep.
Cleaning up, Mr. Cohen.
Mm-hmm.
See if you can get all of them.
I'm going to try. Let's see. They beat the Mavs once, so that's not it. Not sure about the Spurs, so let's keep it going. We know that they only beat the Lakers once.
They got killed by the Spurs. It was either right before or right after the All-Star break.
I appreciate you helping me. You're right. That's the game Frank started. So
there's an East playoff team that's very obvious.
Oh, I'm sure. I'll get there. Don't worry. I got some time. I got all day. Again, so in the Pacific, not the Clippers, Lakers, or the Suns. If we're going by process elimination, well, no, not gonna. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get the safe ones first. I'm gonna get the safe ones.
You're rubbing it in.
Yeah. Your daughter feels bad for you, apparently.
It does.
Yeah. All right, Jeremy, go on. I need an answer.
Beat the Magic twice.
Beat the Magic twice, yes.
Man, I want to say beat the Hawks twice.
Beat the Hawks 3 times, actually.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. Ooh,
there's another. I'm no hints. Never
no
mind.
hints. That's fine. Oh God. All right. I might lose it on this one. I think they beat the Bulls twice.
They beat the Bulls twice.
Phew. Okay. Good. How many teams am I up to?
You've named. There's 6 left, so you've named 8.
6 left. Okay. Beat the. Oh no.
I'm writing down the other 6 as we speak.
So counts you, Jeremy gets them right.
You can so annoying.
There's another round. Don't worry, John.
Yeah. Did I say the Magic?
Yes.
You did.
I did. All
You
right,
should
okay.
Can you be eliminated
No.
for not remembering? That's like trying to draft somebody that was already taken in your fantasy draft.
I'm sorry. Is the person who named 0 of the teams speaking, or that they are weird?
They should have never lost that fucking overtime game against the Lakers.
John,
I should not be.
how are you?
So that-
how
is
are
that
you
the
hating
game?
from outside the club when you can't?
Can't
even
even get. Oh my
Ooh,
God.
yikes!
Jeremy.
I don't even know what that reference is.
That's a Chris Brown. There you go. Back. I think he had just been what we now call canceled at the time, but that beat was sick. So anyway, Jeremy, 6 more teams.
Okay, well, I can tell you that the Northwest Conference, they're not two wins for any of them. We can wipe that away.
Mm-hmm.
Pacific, Kings. They beat the Kings twice.
No.
No.
Then I'm out. Okay.
Okay.
One of those times was-
Pistons, Cavs, Raptors, Hornets, Wizards, and the 6th one is 16.
That's
be
the
a decent
Raptors one
team.
threw me off because that was the worst game that they had from 3-point shooting ever, any team. So that's why I thought like they were only one. But all right, you know what? I got some good lumps in there.
It's a West. I'm missing a West team, right?
Nope. You say this.
I said Pistons, Cavs, Raptors, Hornets, Wizards.
You're missing an East team.
I'm missing an East team.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck is the other team in the East?
And actually surprising with the Knicks history with this team.
Oh, Pacers.
They beat the Indiana Pacers twice last year. So Jeremy got 8 points that round. It is 12-6. The remaining category, post decision. So since I'm going to look up the date for next week, but I think it's July 9th of 2010. Yep. Since then, 18 Knicks have recorded a double-double going by points and assists.
Wow.
So not rebounds. It's at least 10 points, at least 10 assists, and that's how they got their double-double. Now, they may have gotten a triple-double, but at 18 Knicks over the last decade and change had a double-double with points and assists. John, you go first.
Over the last decade?
Yeah, so since the decision. So since the beginning of the 2010-2011 season.
Okay. This is actually difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to go with the obvious one first, but so let's start off with
Wait. How's John going first on this one?
I've gone back and forth each time.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, that went
I thought you
John.
said
Then
it the
I
last-
did. No, you did. You went first, and he got
That's
the
right.
Lakers wrong.
Fair.
Yeah,
You're right, John. What was yours?
Julius Randle.
correct. Did it 8 times. Jeremy,
Well, Elfrid Payton got a triple-double.
he's done it 6 times in his Knicks career.
Yep.
Correct.
Since the decision, Ray Felton.
Damn it.
Ray Felton did it 29 times, the most on this list.
That was going to be mine.
Now it gets difficult.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Although, okay, when you really think about it, there are a few obvious ones.
Oh, man. All right. Crap. I could honestly blow it on this one. Well, I feel like Melo had to have had a triple-double at least once, so I'm going to go with Carmelo Anthony.
Yes, you did it twice.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about him.
Some of us were, though.
That's great. I'm gonna. So there's a bunch of names that I am thinking of saying. Wait, since the decision?
Since the decision. So this decade.
Jeremy Lin.
I was waiting for someone to say Linsanity. Yes, did it 7 times.
It's appropriate that I say Jeremy Lin.
I was about to say all in a 17-day stretch. Jeremy Lin did it, and then it ended.
Such a shame.
But
at least Melo had those. What did he have? 2?
Yeah, 6 other All-Star teams.
Really nice that Melo found the time to get 10 assists twice.
You know, it's a shame his teammates decided for 2 games to actually make it when they passed it to him. You know,
Jeremy.
Frank Ntilikina.
Yes, Frank Ntilikina did it
That Brooklyn
twice and that Washington game right before the pandemic. Yeah.
Yep.
I actually looked up this stat when I don't know when did Dennis Smith Jr. sign with Portland. Although I looked up the assists. I'm fairly certain he must have had double-digit points in the game. Dennis Smith Jr.
Dennis Smith Jr. did it once in the game you're talking about.
13 assists. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, so it's 4-3, John, this round.
And they're 18 in total?
18 total.
Oh, God. It means there are 11 left.
This is that math, yeah.
Yeah, that's how math works. Oh, man.
Again, 18 Knicks to record a double-double by points and assists.
I feel like there's going to be like a random... Well, I mean, there's several random ones, obviously. But, all right, I'm just going to go all in, and maybe I'm wrong on this one. Jarrett Jack.
Jarrett Jack did it 3 times.
I would not have. I forgot about Jarrett Jack.
Mm-hmm.
That's
well done.
Very honest.
John.
Again, I don't. It's very possible. You know what? No, because I'm gonna go with the one that I am pretty sure about, and this I could be wrong because I could just be imagining this. Did Alonzo Trier do it once?
He did not. All right, Jeremy, can you name another?
I feel like, much to our chagrin, Emmanuel Mudiay did it once.
Emmanuel Mudiay did it twice.
Wow.
Yes.
Well done.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, after that, it's just like...
Yeah, now you're slim picking. This is the history of Knicks point guards. The fact that it's Raymond Felton for 29, and then Jeremy Lin did it 7, and then everybody else is two or 3 or 4 times.
Oh, wait, I got one. I got another one.
Yeah.
At least I think I do. Trey Burke.
Trey Burke is the 4-timer. Yes.
Wow. I wouldn't have remembered Burke either. It's not a name I just wrote down.
Yes.
I have some other ones, though.
Don't tell me that Jose Calderon was also one.
Calderon did it twice.
I have Calderon down here. So Calderon was the name I was going to say other than Trier. But I was convinced. I'm actually going to look up now what Trier's high assist game was as you're continuing to talk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to run out of point. There are a lot that I have blanked. Oh, wait. God. Was Hazonia actually one of them?
Mario Hazonia had a
That's a good one.
It was, I think, 16, 15, and 11 that he did one game.
That's really good.
Yes, that's a great call.
Yep. All right. I'm just gonna bow out because I'm not gonna remember.
You
any
sure?
of the others.
There's a current Nick on this list.
There's really a
Can
current
I
Nick
take
on
some
this
more
list.
guesses?
No.
You're
out.
Jeremy, I already gave you a hint.
Go ahead. Yes, John, you can take
Son
it.
of a
Go
bitch.
ahead, John. Go ahead,
topped
John.
out at fucking 8. So the 3 names I have written down are Kidd, Rose, and Quickly.
Emmanuel Quickly never did it. Derrick Rose has done it twice. And the funny part about Derrick Rose is he did it once in 2021 and once in 2016. Yeah.
Jason Kidd?
Jason Kidd did not.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay, so I was wrong on 2 of the 3 guesses that I had.
Mm-hmm.
Porzingis never got 10 assists.
No. Barely got 10 rebounds.
That's very true.
When you're a small forward, you're not asked to rebound.
I have to think Timmy did it once.
Tim Hardaway Jr.? No.
Yeah. No, never got 10 assists in a game.
Nope.
That's
There
actually
are
mildly
5
surprising
There
to
are
me.
5 left. One guy was here for a cup of coffee and then left. And his part was, this is giving it away, but was part of a trade that we disagree on, John.
Oh, Billups.
Chauncey Billups did it once. Is now the head coach of the Portland Trailblazers. There are 3 left. 4 left. 4 left. 4 left.
4 left.
Did Pablo get to double?
That's another. I thought about. He's no.
No.
No. Okay.
So one guy was brought here to be the point guard of the team and then got hurt. And because he was hurt, when one Jeremy Lin showed up and was able to play, and I think I've given enough of a hint.
I mean, the starting point guard, the first game of that season, I believe, was either Tony Douglas or Armand Shumpert.
So Tony Douglas is on the list. He did it twice.
Interesting.
But Baron Davis.
Oh my God.
Right.
Baron Davis. There you go.
Baron Davis came to the Knicks.
Did Mike Bibby do it?
Mike Bibby did not.
Okay.
There's two
Tony
left.
Douglas did this?
Tony Douglas did it twice.
That's amazing. So now we're missing 2 names, right?
Yes. One guy that did it 3 times. One guy I didn't realize played for the Knicks.
Did JR manage to get 10 assists?
No, that one is. That
listen.
one
well, I mean, maybe rebounds for the other teams off of his missed shots count in that case. So,
so you said somebody did 3 times on this list?
Yes. During the 2016-17 season.
I was just looking at stats from that season the other day too. Galloway.
No.
Langston Galloway never did it?
No. This guy has a 50-point game in his career.
Brandon Jennings?
Brandon Jennings did it 3 times for the Knicks.
That's insane.
And then Bino Udre did it once, which I, again, did not know this guy played for the Knicks.
Would not. I remember he played for the Knicks. It was that had to be during 2015-16.
Probably. I wrote his name down and then moved on with my life. I apparently did the same thing when he was with the Knicks. So
wow.
Okay.
Wow. Okay,
so
Jeremy
wins this week.
Well done.
Well done, guys.
Thank you.
That was fun.
I'd like to thank the Academy. It's for you, Ma.
Yeah.
I can't believe I got between Lakers and Trier. I don't know what I'm more mad about.
The Laker one, because I remember staying up for that game. And
I remember, now that I'm thinking about it, I remember being absolutely distraught that they managed to blow that game, because I was like, this is a game they may not recover from. I remember feeling that feeling, but for some reason sitting here tonight, I was like, oh yeah, they beat the Lakers.
It was that lack of a box out by Rose. and then that's where we talked to her. It was like, it felt like everything kind of
it was good.
spiraled out from there. So fun times.